former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball one. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Gene Segura standing in.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Matt Adams.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. High and deep to right center. On the run is Verdugo. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kelly.
Josh Taylor is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in now, Jose Altuve will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. Here's George Springer as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Taylor, a 27-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding forward now is the DH, Rhys Hoskins. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Out in front of it, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. On to Lansdowne and gone. At the plate, Jay Bruce. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
He's set and the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. No hits to this point. Line drive, base hit to right. Here's Matt Adams now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Albert Almora.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Almora.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Batting it, the second baseman.
So here's Michael Chavis now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. Relay to Adams, and yes, they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll reach for 1 and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Chris Sale gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1.
No. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The center fielder,
To the plate now, George Springer. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Segura fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped up, and there's out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2 tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
14-0 is the final in this one. Houston jumped.